to all of his subscribers.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Big Grizz back in the day used to have a real issue with standing in every single fucking thing ever casted by any boss, always, ever. So now that he can, everybody, this is DJ Easy Dick with a station that'll slap you across your fat ass with a fat dick.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, yo, you already know what time it is. Big Grizz, you already know. I'm gonna introduce y'all to World of Warcraft. You know what I'm saying? First episode of World of Dramacraft. Red, tell us some shit about World of Warcraft. What brought you into progression rating? What caught your eye about it? And the ins and outs of it. Pros and cons and shit.
Pros and cons. That's going to be a long discussion. But what brought me into rating...
Let's get it. We ain't got nothing but time.
I got injured playing football. And so I started playing this as a competitive outlet. My dad introduced me to it. Said that there's millions of people that play, and if you're a standout, you could, you could potentially monetize your fucking
bread.
Your gameplay if you played at a high level and you streamed it or made YouTube or whatever. And so I started playing. I was just super casual at first, and Burning Crusade, which was the first expansion after Vanilla, and got a taste of raiding semi-competitively towards the end of BC, and then it got ugly. I'm talking 10-hour days, trying to get better at the class I play, which is a hunter. So, but yeah, that's what got me into it. The pros and cons are kind of the same for any game. Like the pros are you can meet cool people, and build friendships across the world. But the cons are you meet a lot of fucking shitty people too. So yeah.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Reckless he used to be a really god tier hunter, like best in the world. But recently, as of recent, he's been taking the parenting side of WoW, you know what I'm saying?
The what?
The parenting side of WoW, you know what I'm saying? So
the parenting?
Yeah, so he don't have as much time to research up on the forums, you know what I'm saying? Vince, is you still
I've read every Hunter 100.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, Vince? Alright. Tell the people about progression rating and what it's like for you.
Progression rating? Well, the first thing
when
about
you're not on the bench. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
In my opinion, when I'm not on the bench, apparently, the first thing about rating is that you have to do mechanics. Like, if you don't do mechanics, you're not going to kill a boss.
Can you explain to us what mechanics are for those of us who don't never played?
Because motherfuckers come from GTA like
boss abilities that will kill you or your team need to be taken care of accordingly, or you will die. Like, if you have to sacrifice DPS to do the mechanics properly or the abilities properly, take care of them.
Remember, DPS stands for what? For those of the people that you have that don't know what that is.
Damage per second. So if you're dead, you can't do no damage and the boss won't die.
I thought it was deaths per second.
Yeah.
Which is why you're on the bench, nigga.
Alright, that's
last
Vince's...
I heard you were on the bench.
I legit was not on the bench at all.
He's an officer.
I'm back, Riz, by the way.
Mike, what got Mike into raiding?
Yeah,
oh shit!
Let's get on that. Let's get on Mike. Let's introduce yourself.
You already know. No, but what got me into raiding? If anything, dude, it's just like trying to be competitive. That's all it really is. It boils down to that. I'm a competitive person, or at least I try to be. I try to be the best. You know what I mean?
Your ass should have played football, bro.
Fuck that shit, dude. But
Rick, bro,
I don't know.
this motherfucker is like 6'5". Like
I know how big Mike is. He's not 6'5", but I know how big Mike is.
He said he was 6'5".
Close enough, dude.
like
yeah, 6'1", 6'5", same shit.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, bro, coaches will make a star out of you if you got the height and shit. But that's That's for another YouTube. That's for another one of my. What should I call it? I can't call it a show. It's for another one of my
Webisodes.
webisodes or whatever that I'm gonna be starting up. But make sure y'all tune in that in the future. But go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, just definitely competitive. It's definitely a good environment to get into raiding if you're a competitive person. I mean, fuck, you have so many opportunities to be, competitive. And I mean, you have to deal with a bunch of assholes sometimes, like you guys were saying, but for the most part, I mean, you get with a group of people that are cool. I mean, I meet a lot of good people, like all the time. I met so many people in this game that I still talk to, and it's
Same.
it's pretty nice, honestly. Like, that's the only reason I still raid is because of the people.
I'm a lot closer with people that I raid with than some people I've known in real life.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's
My
what keeps
bad,
it
Vince.
going,
I
I
hope
think.
you ain't butthurt, bro. I'm just keeping it, you know what I'm saying?
Me?
Keeping it a band, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I want Mike to keep it a band. Apparently he thought I was a shit player. But yeah. For those of y'all that don't know, it's your boy Big Grizz. You know what I'm saying? Play Resto Shaman. Used to play on my games, but play on a different server now. What caught my eye was like what everybody else say. It's competitive. It's, you know what I'm saying?
It's all you hit. All of his
Let's go.
subscribers.
Let's get it.
Big Grizz back in the day used to have a real issue with standing in every single fucking thing ever casted by any boss, always, ever. So now that he can a lot on progression, he's a good healer, so he knows his shit.
Anybody
if it has to do with healing rotation.
With Spirit Link.
It's he plays one of the most OP healing classes currently. He has a lot of fucking major cooldowns.
OP my ass.
You're saying that Resto Shamans right now aren't as strong as them.
No, all healers are balanced, bro. Every healer has a place.
Are they?
Yeah.
If the top guilds are bringing 2 of one class over not bringing any of the other classes, then it's OP. It has nothing to do with comp. It has everything to do with
bringing 2 R-Summons no more, bro.
Didn't they all through progression? Now that shit's on. Nah, they were doing it in TOV2.
I gotta look, bro. I mean, it's just because our mastery and shit, I guess.
Oh, it's okay. Explain. Okay, no. Oh, okay. That's exactly what I just
Mastery is a stat that it boosts something about your character. It's usually something dealing with some bullshit class fantasy. If you start playing WoW, you'll see what class fantasy is. People will be memeing about it all the goddamn time. But mastery, the lower health people got, the more I heal, to put in words for it. So that's why I guess regularly say they bringing 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? Now I didn't used to eat every boss mechanic. I would just DC a lot. Nah, I did used to die a lot though. But there's a lot. Go ahead, Mike.
I think one of the things about getting into raiding, right, that wasn't really touched upon is like, people play games online, and obviously like a lot of people that are gonna watch this and people that watch like Lance and stuff, and like you play games with each other because of each other. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter what the game is, but I think WoW is one of those games that you can't just, like, once you get into it, it's not something that you just give up and just move on to another game. It's a game that you play for years. You end up playing it for a really long time, and like I've lost friends playing WoW. I've gained friends, I've lost friends, I've had ups and downs playing it, and it's like it's a game that I can play hours and hours and hours every day, and like I think it separates itself, as an MMO and as any other game. Like, you can play it, and there's always something to get better at. There's always, for the most part, at least this expansion, there's shit to do, which in previous expansions there hasn't been. But I think WoW's in a really good place right now. And if yeah, dude.
Let's
yeah.
okay. Since you talked about how long you like the time sync is,
flashbacks and
like a lot of people that play stuff like what's the other game that's like a big RPG on consoles and shit? No. Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim. That series, the fucking Elder Scrolls series, people are like, oh, I've put in 200, 300, 400 hours. Now I want to just elaborate to you guys real quick. Everybody that's type /played so we can show them the time sync. Like mine, I have
I got 7 days on my
15 hours, 0 minutes, 25 seconds.
I need to show on my shaman, but I got my shaman.
I only have 4 days on my mage.
Yeah, I only got 7 days on this priest.
Not at this level. I'm talking about total time played over the course of your WoW career.
I only got 7 days on this priest.
Oh, I feel you. I probably have like a few hundred days.
Yeah, I have 480 days played, and I took all of Kata off. So I have over a year and a half spent in this game. Or no, like a year and a quarter. Yeah, like.
I mean, but when you look at over 10 years, like that's 1/10. That's only 10%. So.
I haven't been playing 10 years. I've been playing since the middle of Burning Crusade. So whenever the fuck that came out.
That's 10 years now. Yeah, WoW's been out for 12 years. BC came out after Vanilla was out for 2 years. BC came
I got my.
Oh wait. Oh damn!
Oh damn!
That ain't been.
I got my account when I was
came out in 07.
20.
Yeah, I was 14, bro. I'm about to be 24 on December 20th.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I got my account, like my own account. I played in high school a little bit, but I was focused on sports, and my dad wanted me to stop fucking playing. So I went, I was playing ball. But I'm pretty sure I started playing. Fuck. I want to say when I was 19. And I'll be 29 in January. Yeah, that is 10 years, huh? Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I started when I was 14, bro. I started the exact same time frame you did.
Yeah, dude. How much money you spent over those fucking 10 years on WoW?
Hey, I can't.
No, but I mean,
I
shit. Compare it, compare it to other games. It's really not that expensive.
The only bread I've spent is
especially 15, now you can pay with gold.
15 a month, yeah.
Well, hold on. Compared to other games, per time sync, per content, WoW is probably the cheapest game you could fucking play if you're not server transferring and looking for guilds and all that other shit. Because I've spent thousands of dollars.
Oh, let's
on
not.
This game.
We're not even about to talk about your server.
Because
got 3 damn pages on that WoW track. Goddamn.
He's not bullshit.
It's only like you only scroll down.
That's not counting race changes.
You've been on like 40 guilds in the last year or what?
No,
bro, you know how he get down, bro.
I'm not like that no
bad. More. This motherfucker's bad. Deuces. Oh, I sit on there 100 deuces.
Hey, no lie. There was a fucking Reckless Jones tour for a while. I was like, I got into this good guild. All right, I shit on these 100s. All right, next guild.
Motherfucker went on tour.
Hey, but you see my WoW track though. I've played with some of the best guilds, so it's like
yeah.